much. I now give the floor to the next speaker on the list.
Good afternoon. It's me again. We have all become witness of discrimination against the freedom of expression due to totalitarianism. We have seen this regrettably at an OSCE ODIHR meeting. This is really the truth. Citizens of Uzbekistan are still facing unresolved problems. The full realization of their freedom for religion, freedom of expression, freedom of free movement. I just have one single question to the delegation of Uzbekistan. I do understand that you probably cannot answer this question now, so I will readdress the question to the president of Uzbekistan, Mr. Mirziyoyev. What are the criteria for citizens of Uzbekistan who were forced to leave the country, who in Europe and in other countries have become refugees and obtained asylum? What can they do to come back to their countries? What are the criteria? People have been saying that in many countries and in North America, there are many migrants from Muslim countries for whom it's difficult to integrate into society. Please do a good deed. Help these people to return back home. Help them do this. They cannot do this. For some reason, people who used to be twice on Interpol most wanted lists, they are able to come back. People who had been in the special lists of the Ministry of Finance of the United States, they were helped to return back home. But other people who want to make a contribution to building a new Uzbekistan, they cannot go back. What are the criteria? Perhaps the head of Uzbekistan is being non-truthful. He wants to mislead the international community, just like he did with the previous president. I understand. Thank you very much, Madam Chair. If I may, I don't want to raise another point of order. I was hoping that the Secretariat would try to return the person back to the topic. Thank you very much. I've understood. I understand.
The floor back. Thank you very much for raising that point of order. Point of orders are only on procedural matters, although I would remind the participants of the topic of the session, combating racism, xenophobia, intolerance, and discrimination. You may conclude your time.
I'll continue. It is a vicious circle, in fact. The Europeans are against migrants, fine, but make your own efforts so that people who want to go back to their countries can actually do so to fully realize the right to live in their own homeland. I am almost finished. I just wanted to use my right to free expression. I wanted to thank the organizers for this wonderful 2-week event. We've had great weather, we've had good news, we've made great new contacts. It's been a wonderful opportunity to speak at this event. Events of this type are very much necessary. They are in demand. We make many important contacts here. Thank you all very much, and I hope that we will see each other again next year. Thank you.